Alright, so, Holy Pally. Holy Pally talents, let's go over the talents real quick. Bestow Faith just is a heal. It's like Sacred Shield except on steroids, so that's why I take that. Here I take Unbreakable Spirit just for reduced cooldown on my shield, Divine Protection, and Lay on Hands. I've also seen people take Rule of Law. I personally don't take it, but I just take Unbreakable Spirit. I take Blinding Light just for the blind. You can also take this, which will reduce the cooldown of your Hammer of Justice, which I could try. Yeah, we'll try it. Why not? Any of these talents will work, by the way, so it's up to your choice right there. I take Devotion Ore because it reduces the damage people take by 20%, split between the number of enemies or allies around you. I take Holy Prism just for the heal / damage. I just like more buttons to press. You can also take any of these talents as well. They're all very viable. I take Fervent Martyr because it just increases the healing of this, which is one of your main healing spells. And then here I take Beacon of Faith just because I like having multiple beacons. And here's my honor talents. Light's Grace is the only one you really have to take. Increases the healing done by your Holy Light and reduces the damage people take whenever you Holy Light them. So we're just going to stop this guy from planting the bomb, by the way. I'm also not healing anyone, so I'm kind of going against my own nature right now. Darkest Before Dawn just because it increases the damage or healing that people take as well. I imagine I'll take decent damage here. Yeah, I'm going to bubble just because. We'll use Tears Deliverance here. And Blessed Hands for the extra blessing charges as well. So, we're going to try and heal here. I imagine we'll do decent here.
Bitch.
Please live.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Grimsight Gaming. Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the Big PP Club. Again, thanks for the sub, man. Oh god, there's a bunch of people on me. Okay, I was gonna say, if I don't get interrupted, what are you doing? Okay, I think I'm fine here. Unless I get counterspelled, which I doubt, but... Holy shit, my health. Am I fine? Am I alive? Apparently. Okay, so pretty much Holy. You only want to use Holy Light. You can use Flash of Light, I mean, in very dire situations, but most of the times I don't use Holy Light. Or, most of the times I don't use Flash of Light at all. Whenever you're healing someone that's not you can use Light of the Martyr, because it will just heal a decent amount. Heals for like 300,000, and it's spammable, so it's pretty easy. You do want to keep yourself topped off most of the time, though. And you keep yourself topped off by pretty much just using Bestow Faith on yourself, using Holy Shock on yourself, and using Holy Light on yourself. You don't need to use it on other people. Most of the time, your Holy Light will crit, so you're going to get that reduced cast time on your Holy Light a bunch. And you'll see here, I'm just going to use Light of the Martyr. This guy's probably going to go on me, so I'm going to use that on myself as well. So he didn't go on me, so kind of bamboozled myself there. Not really a huge deal. Again, just I'm spamming Light of the Martyr because I can. I'm going to use Holy Light on myself since someone is trying to focus me here. I'm going to use the Sacred Shield on myself again. Spamming Light of the Martyr on people that I can use it on. And we do have Berserking here as well. Fear the bacon. Calm down, sir. I do like that emote. We need more eggplant emotes in the world. Bone Shaker, I don't even know where you are. We're just healing. That's all we're doing. So again, talents. Let's go over them real quick. Increases the range of my ore by 30 yards, so everyone's going to be taking somewhat reduced damage. Light's Grace also reduces the damage people take whenever you Holy Light them. Darkest Before Dawn increases the healing done by my Light of Dawn by 10%, stacks up to 10 times, so pretty much makes us heal for a lot more. And then Blessed Hands for the extra blessing charges. Bestow Faith for the extra beacon of light target. Fervent Martyr just because it increases the healing done by your Blessing of the Martyr. Holy Prism for the extra heals, this for the damage reduction, this for the reduced cooldown on stun, this for the reduced cooldown on Divine Shield and Divine Protection, and that for the heal. That's a loud bus, isn't it? Notice me, Paris, and my mailman, what's up? You've been noticed. Get to yellow, stop the demos. Okay. So again, this is like all Holy is, really. I mean, there's not much to it. I'm gonna put Beacon on Gore and myself. And this is all we do. This is how we do Holy. We just heal everyone. No one's really taking that much damage, so I don't really have that much to do right now. Barcito is taking a decent amount of damage. Don't know where he is, though. Come here, Barcito. Okay, you're dead. Rest in peace. You're fine here, Jenkins. Go back in.
Yeah, boy!
Jonko, thanks for the follow, man. So, this is Holy Paladin. Always watch your YouTube first time watching your stream. Well, thanks for coming to the stream, man. Welcome. Hope to see you in here more often, man. Oh, wow, you're taking just a ton of damage, aren't you? You'll be fine here. I believe in you. Everyone's taking a ton of damage here. I don't know what it is. We'll just use Sacrifice on him. Because he's taking just a ton of damage. So is everyone else, though. So, we will just probably use Tears here. It probably wouldn't have been a good decision in general, but... Again, just Holy Light. Holy Light. I could have used Blessing of the Martyr or whatever. Martyr spell. I don't even know what it's called, but... All you want to do is use Holy Shock on cooldown for the reduced cast time when you don't have Holy Shock. Just use Holy Light. No one really interrupts you, so it's not a huge deal. Holy Shock will most of the time reduce the cast time of your Holy Light. If it doesn't, you're just really unlucky. I haven't gotten a Holy Light reduced cast time proc in a little bit here, so I am getting very unlucky. And again, the rotation's pretty simple. All you do is you Holy Shock a friendly target to heal them. Once you get that proc, you are going to want to use it. I'm going to heal Rotbone here. And again, watch Holy Light. Or Holy Shock, Holy Light, and then I can use my Martyr spell and heal him for a decent amount there as well. Again, Holy Shock, Holy Light, use my Martyr spell, put Sacred Shield on him, and he's pretty much full health at that point. He's gonna run back in, don't really care about that though. You know, he can do whatever he wants. We'll go back over here. It seems like people are starting to take a decent amount of damage, and team's kind of shitting the bed. So we will go on heal Moleskin out here. I'll throw him a Sacrifice just because I know he's going to be taking a decent amount of damage, and we'll just throw out Holy Lights while I have no Holy Shocks to press. And no one really needs the Ultra Heals right now, so I believe everyone's kind of fine. They did destroy Yellowgate though, so it's not really a huge deal. We'll be fine, we'll live. Rotbone, I don't know where you are. You're kind of going balls deep. That's fine with me though. It's always fine with me. We'll heal you here. And again, just Holy Light, Holy Shock, and use Bestow Faith. I always call it Sacred Shield. Bestow Faith is a technical title. I just call it Sacred Shield because it looks like Sacred Shield. And that is kind of, you know, the very basic Holy Pally rotation. Just gonna heal everyone with Light of the Martyr. Light of the Martyr, it's nice to use when people don't need a lot of heals. I mean, it is mana efficient as well. But you only take... the only bad thing about this heal is that you take damage from it. You can heal it up very easily, so... I'm gonna stun this guy, because I can. Then I'll Judgment you for the reduced cooldown. And, yeah, that's it. I mean, that's Holy Pally. Don't know where my team is. I know we're just pooping on Alliance here, but... we'll go over here. I know they need heals, so I may as well go over here. Go back in. I believe in you. I don't know where that guy is either, but that's fine. Oh, I'm getting focused. What will I ever do? Will I just cast Holy Light on myself? Yep. And I won't get interrupted. Lovely. Did Alliance give up? Kind of feeling like it. I am just standing here. No one's really focusing me. There we go. That's more like it. I have no clue where this Nadala guy is. Oh, there he is. I thought he was either behind me or in front of me. So, again, all I'm doing when I heal is cast Holy Shock to get the reduced cast time on my Holy Light. Then once I have that, I can use it on someone, but no one really needs it right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty simple. It's going to fall off here, so I'm going to use Sac on this guy. Sacrifice. Blessing a Sacrifice will help a ton. Pretty much saves people's ass. So, I'm going to use Tears here because it doesn't seem like... everyone's taking damage, but... And again, I don't specifically know what Tears does. All I know is whenever I use Tears Deliverance, it makes my heals hit like a fucking truck. So... all I'm doing here is using Light of the Martyr, Holy Shock, and Holy Light on people. They are breaking through the gates very slowly, but... Gonna use Aura Mastery here as well. I'm just gonna heal my other healers, and no one's really taking that much damage. I'm gonna use Light of the Martyr whenever I have a lot of stacks from my talent. I'm gonna trinket that. I'm gonna keep healing. They did break through, sadly, but not a huge deal. They did break through. And again, my rotation is Holy Shock, Holy Light, Bestow Faith whenever I can. I usually use Bestow Faith on myself. And, yeah, I don't think I ever use Flash of Light. Most of the time, I just heal myself with Holy Shock, or whoever I'm trying to heal with Holy Shock. I get the crit, and then I get the reduced cast time. I use Holy Light with that reduced cast time, and then you can just spam Holy Light. And then whenever you need instant heals, I'd suggest using Bestow Faith, Holy Shock, and Light of the Martyr, and Light of Dawn. And that's generally kind of just how you heal as a Holy Pally. You can use Holy Prism. The reason I like Holy Prism is it's just an extra instant heal, and I feel like Holy Pallies don't really have that. So that's why I use it. Outside of that, I mean, you obviously have Avenging Wrath. You obviously have a ton of blessings like Sacrifice and Blessing of Protection and Blessing of Freedom and Hand of Justice. And you do have a damage reduction yourself that reduces damage you take by 20%. So, Holy, very tanky. Not a whole bunch of healing spells though, so be very cautious of your casts, I'd say. And try to juke people out. I don't really juke people out that much, but probably gonna use Avenging Wrath here, because people are probably gonna need it, so yeah. So, we'll just, you know, heal a ton here. We'll heal Valentino. Valentine, I don't even know what your name is. Valentino. We'll call you Valentino. Don't think your name's actually Valentino, but we'll call you Valentino. We'll help you out, because I know you're very low. And all I'm doing here is using Light of the Martyr, Holy Prism, Holy Shock. I'm gonna throw this shield on myself. And Valentine's taking a decent amount of damage. Gonna heal this guy, which is Holy Light. Holy Light is one hell of a drug. Does just heal a bunch. Burden's probably gonna die here. Probably. There we go. Oh, no, you're fine. I don't know where you are. So this guy is hitting me. I don't really have too much of a problem with him hitting me, because he's not really doing that much damage. But, again, all I can do... I'm gonna use this, actually. Burden's dead, by the way. Yeah, rest in peace. I can bubble and just run, but... I think for the most part I'm fine here. Aren't you having a blast? Yeah, I'd give up too. Let's see how many people I can take. That's what I'm curious about, really. We'll stun the warrior here. And we'll put Bestow Faith on myself. Holy Prism, use Light of Dawn for the extra heal. And use that. Use Aura Mastery for the extra heal. Try and juke out anything. Didn't juke anything there, I believe. Tried to juke out that Mind Freeze, but didn't really work. Going to kind of just keep myself alive here, hopefully. And I only use Flash of Light when I really need to. When I need that low cast time heal, I'll use Flash of Light. Just ignore me, team. Don't even try and save me. Okay, now I'll use Bubble. The beautiful thing about Holy Pally is even once you get them low, they still have Bubble. And I think that's the... it's funny. It's just funny to me. So, I'm actually going to try and just actually get a few hotties off here. I'm just going to try and juke a decent amount here. I'm gonna stun that guy. Again, just get a... yeah, Holy Light. Light of Dawn. Holy Shock. Holy Light. Tears Deliverance if they let me get the cast off, which they will for some reason. Don't know why. Mad Mafro, thanks for the follow. So, this is the Holy rotation. I'm on Zul'jin, yeah. All you do is Holy Shock and you Holy Light. Their Death Knight did give up. I would have given up a long time ago as well. Also, another thing to kind of be noteworthy of Holy is that we do hit decently hard with our attacks. Just something to take note of. I don't really use it that much, but... yeah, Holy is literally just Holy Shock, Divine... Not Divine Light. Holy Shock, Holy Light, and then every other thing is like your oh shit button. If you actually need to cast other buttons, it's kind of a surprise, but... And then you always have Blessing of Sacrifice, you always have 2 Blessing of Protections, and you always have 2 Blessings of Freedom with the Honor Talents, and don't forget about your Wings and your damage reduction as well. So we'll use wings here. We'll probably... do we need to use wings? Yeah, we'll use wings. Again, just, you know, use Light of the Martyr, use Holy Light, use Bestow Faith, all that jazz. The closer you are to a target, the more healing you will do to them, but I don't really prioritize... Like, I don't even use that much. Because the Mastery seems a little fucked, honestly. I think our Mastery should just be our Holy Spells heal. Additional when you actually cast them or something like that, but... I'm going to use Divine Protection here. I did let both my healers die, so I'm actually just going to be healing by myself here in a little bit. Won't really have a huge problem. Probably should have put a beacon on those guys as well, but that's not a huge deal. Everyone is kind of dying here. Gonna admit, not really doing my job, but I'll use Tears Deliverance here and try to keep these guys alive. I'm probably gonna use Flash of Light because I might need to. Again, just Holy Shock. Didn't get a Holy Shock proc there, so that's disappointing. Everyone seems to be doing fine now, though, so... Again, just Holy Shock, Holy Light, and spam Holy Light if you are getting allowed permission to just spam Holy Light like I am here. Holy Light. Holy Shock, Holy Light, Bestow Faith. Light of the Martyr. Light of the Martyr. Holy Shock. Holy Light. Everyone's fine now. I mean, everyone's full health. What's good, Para? Any DK plays? We'll play Death Knight, yeah. Actually, we played Death Knight a little bit ago. I'm doing stuff where I just explain all the classes and all the specs that I play, so... Yeah, that's the general idea for today. And yellow was destroyed. We will just keep running in here. Look, I watch a lot of your videos on YouTube, very helpful. I'm looking to main a class in BFA. Can you let me know what would be the most fun? Demonology Warlock / Warlock in general is looking very good right now. I don't know where this Jenkins guy is. He's kind of just off into the distance, so we'll throw a Hodge onto that guy. This guy's gonna go on me, so I'm actually just gonna Holy Light myself. Use Holy Prism, use Light of Dawn. Gonna kind of just heal other people as well, since they are kind of dropping. Gonna use Sacrifice on that Holy Priest, because he was taking a decent amount of damage. And now we just heal. We do the dance of healing. I'm shocked you died. We'll just sit here. Oh, I think that's an alliance that died, yeah. Whatever. Okay, well, Holy Prism. Holy Light. Holy Shock. The general gist of Holy. Not too hard. It's definitely the most simple healer spec, I believe, so... If you want to get started on a healer, I would suggest Holy Pally. Very fun. Okay, I don't know what you got full health with there, but... Don't know what it was, but it's amazing. Healing other people seems like a raw deal, and I know. I don't like it. I feel like I'm getting shafted here. I feel like I should be getting paid to heal other people. Just, not maximizing my DPS right now. I'm kind of curious to see, like, how much healing I did. I really am, but I can't imagine it's that much. And I'm finally what to do. I guess I'll use abilities. When you're all that you can do is just, like, use Holy Light on people. And that's about it. I'm just gonna use Holy Light on myself, since I can't really cast it on anyone else. I'm gonna use that, just because there's a ton of people in front of me. I'm amazed at the people who do focus you, don't stun interrupt you. Same here. 243 million healing, that's fine. Yeah, that's Holy Pally. It's not too hard. All you do is Holy Shock, Holy Light people, and then put your beacons on everyone. And whenever you can't use Holy Light / Hardcast or afraid of getting interrupted, use Bestow Faith, Light of the Martyr, and Light of Dawn, and Holy Shock. And don't forget to throw your Hodge out. Don't forget you have three bubbles, pretty much. You have 2 bops, 1 actual bubble, 2 Blessing of Sacrifices, and 2 freedoms. You also have wings that increases your healing and damage by 35%. You also have a 20% damage reduction, and you also get a really OP artifact weapon, increases your healing by Flash of Light and Holy Light by 40%. You also get a Aura Mastery, which increases healing your teammates' tank as well. So Holy Pally, definitely a lot of cooldowns. Very simple to play, though. Just Holy Light and Holy Shock. That's all you gotta do, guys. So that's Holy Pally. And now we play the dreaded proc Pally.